Good morning, and I'm chipper today. I had a lot of coffee. Good morning. Welcome to worship. It is good to worship together, whether you are live streaming right now, Sunday morning at 10 o'clock, or joining later in the day or the evening. What's neat is God transcends time and space, so we are still worshiping together, and it is good to do so. Speaking of time and space, in the church in the world, today is the fourth Sunday of Easter. Remember, Easter isn't a single day, it's a whole season. In the PCC, though, in the Presbyterian Church in Canada, today is Mission Awareness Sunday. And so please take some time, consider this your challenge for the day or the week. Take some time to learn about one of the many missions locally, nationally, or globally that we are involved in as Presbyterians or just as followers of Jesus. There's Kerr Street Mission, there's Arise Ministries in Toronto, as well in Toronto we've got Jane and Finch, there's Evangel Hall, and then we get into broader outreach ministries around the world. So please take some time to learn about them. Maybe speak to someone involved, get involved, and as always, helping agencies could really use donations right now, so whether that's groceries or cash donations, that would be appreciated. So let's celebrate today and the week ahead, Mission Awareness Sunday for the Presbyterian Church in Canada. We also have an announcement about VBS, Vacation Bible School. I'm sure if you've read the newsletter, I'll get to that in a minute. You know that that's coming up this summer. Well, our Christian Education Cooperative, I know there's a proper name for it, but cooperative between many churches in Oakville, has been approved for 4 students this year to run VBS programs around at various churches around the area. And Monica wanted me to let you know that they are still accepting applications for those positions up until the end of April. If you want more information, you can certainly reach out to Monica and speak to her about that. And then the rest of us with kidlets need to get on registering for VBS soon too. May 1st. Wow, we have a date, May 1st. A few more, now that we've come home with our announcements, some Knox things. A couple of quick announcements. First of all, there was an email scam that went out this week. Someone from our congregation, their email was hacked, and then it went out to many of us. So just a reminder that if something looks suspicious, treat it as such. Don't open anything. Maybe phone the person or phone the office here at the church to find out before you click on anything and end up being a victim of this same practice. There's a whole newsletter that went out about it this week, which brings me to my second Knox announcement, and that's that if you have not yet subscribed to our newsletter, please do so. In fact, one of our folks said that he hadn't been receiving the newsletter for several weeks, when in fact I think he'd retired and forgot to switch which email account it was going to. It was going to his work account. Right, not naming names, Warren. So make sure, if you haven't seen the newsletter lately, maybe you need to resubscribe, or you've changed email, or it's getting stuck in your junk mail. If you don't yet subscribe, please do. Not only does Connie put a brilliant thought essay in there most times, but it's also the link to all of our online events and our meetings and our gatherings throughout the week. It gives you information about mission opportunities as well, changes and updates here in the building, and then also it becomes sort of the email list for things like information about the scam that went out. So you want to get on that subscription list. Make sure you do that today. I would also send you to the website anyway, because you're going to hit subscribe, smash that subscribe button. You're going to go there now anyway, because you're going to check out that we have an online bulletin available, because I know that that's important for many of you. Connie, did you have, there it is. So right on knoxoakville.com, you could go there, or you could continue and go /bulletin / And you can see the order of worship for today. So maybe you want to remember what the name of one of the organ preludes were, or the words to the call to worship, or the scripture reading. It's all there for you every week. So if you're someone who needs a bulletin, please avail yourself of that. We're looking to expand how we show up online for everyone so that we can morph into this hybrid worship experience. So stay tuned for more information about that and how you can get involved. Now, just before I throw it over to Lynn, a word of gratitude. Lynn, you held down the fort these last few weeks, so thank you so much for that, you and the tech team. Beautiful, thank you. I was able to take a bit of rest. The team really was able to take a bit of a rest after Easter. It meant I was in a much better space to enter into the world of online schooling with my children. Thank you for your prayers.